I have the storm. Oh, actually, I think we're still in Paris. Oh, are we in Paris?
I don't know. Take a whiff. Oh, yep. It smells like shit. We're in Paris.
It smells like ass.
It's hot.
It smells like baguettes and strong coffee.
Dude, the hostel that we stayed at in Paris was so shitty.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the shower was a community shower, and it was like in the middle of a room, and the walls were made of like 2mm thick plastic, and it just felt so out of place. It's like they just bought the cheapest shower you can buy and just stood it where there was like a drain and a source of water.
That's kind of nuts. How do you just install a shower in the middle of nothing? That's strange.
Yeah, it was weird.
Like the place wasn't built with the shower, and they just had to like come up with one at the last minute because their residents demanded that there is a shower. They couldn't rent the rooms without a shower. That is weird.
French are stinky people.
I do not miss...
They don't shave their armpits.
I kind of miss the dorms.
Yeah.
But I do not miss the community bathroom. At all.
I didn't have a problem with it.
Really?
Have a chat with Steve while we're both taking shits.
Well, that's different. But like the community shower, and I don't know. It kind of sucked. Like,
but you had your own little thing. It wasn't like you're sharing showers. You had your own little door or curtain.
Right. It's not like a gym shower where it's just like 10 heads and no curtains between them.
And the old guys showing off their balls.
No, but just like not having a place to just leave your toiletries.
Oh yeah.
That was just like
you have to bring your little.
And the showers, the bathrooms were gross.
You have to bring your little toad.
People did not treat those bathrooms well, by any means.
Maybe your floor was worse than mine.
Oh, it was nasty. I'm surprised. Like, I never wore sandals in the shower.
Yeah.
And I think I'm lucky I didn't like get any diseases from that, because it was.
See, I knew
not clean.
All the guys on our floor.
Yeah. Were any of the rooms on your floor? Did any of the rooms have private bathrooms?
No. But we had like Ryan and Jay who are clean.
Yeah.
And me and Steve and Evan and then there's a couple of guys we didn't know too well.
Yeah. Yeah, so it was all close people.
Yeah, there wasn't some asshole peeing on people's clothes.
Yeah, that was just me. Fucking guy. What was that guy's name? Brad?
Yeah.
Was that his name? So there was this guy named Brad that lived like 3 doors down from me. And he was such a prick.
His eyes would go chameleon.
Yeah, so like whenever this guy was drunk, you know how like some people have lazy eyes? He would have 2 lazy eyes, and they would just like, it was like a fish. Yeah. They would just go in complete opposite directions on his head. He just looked like a complete retard. And he was in a frat and was friends with a guy that was pledging for a frat that died.
Yeah.
Our freshman year, which is crazy.
Big news.
Oh yeah, it's huge news. That's the kind of shit that makes national news. Mm-hmm. When someone dies pledging for a frat, drinking. Yeah, that's terrible. That's awful. That's shouldn't ever happen.
No.
Like hazing. Like it was something like, oh, you know what? It wasn't alcohol poisoning. It was like his heart stopped or something crazy. Like they made them do some crazy swim like across a lake.
Yeah.
In addition to drinking, and his heart just quit.
Yikes. Good thing I don't exercise when I drink. Anyway, you pissed on this guy's clothes.
Yeah, so this guy, like, I don't know, because, like, all the shitty bathrooms, he would just leave his stuff in there, which is weird. Like, you know...
It's a dick move to leave your shit in there.
Right, like, when you're at home and you have your bathroom, you may leave a towel or your underwear on the floor, right? Because it's your bathroom and you're the only one using it.
Yeah.
But...
when you share with 20
I don't even
people.
do that, and I'm not sharing a bathroom with anyone right now.
Yeah.
Right? This is the first time in my life that I haven't shared a bathroom with anyone, which I was thinking about the other day, which is actually kind of nice.
Yeah?
It's actually not that nice. I mean, I can be a little less tidy, but it's not that big of a deal. Anyway, so this dude just left his clothes on the floor in the bathroom. So I peed all over him.
And you were drunk.
Oh, yeah. But, I mean, when wasn't I drunk?
The problem with like drunk peeing is your pee is like practically water at that point.
Oh, it's golden yellow, man. It's like lemonade colored.
Oh, see, when I get
and it stinks.
wasted, my pee turns clear, and you can't smell it.
Oh, mine's golden yellow. The only thing worse than drunk piss is coffee piss.
Asparagus.
Oh, asparagus piss is pretty bad.
It's so bad.
Yeah, coffee piss is pretty bad too. That has a serious odor to it.
Asparagus, 100% of the time, stinks.
Well, the weird thing is, like, coffee piss, I don't know. Like, I bet, I don't know. Have you ever smelled someone else's pee?
Probably.
I'm trying to think. I don't think I ever have.
Yeah, I've smelled girl pee. It smells different
Yeah.
than boy
Was it
pee.
coffee pee?
I don't know.
Yeah. Coffee pee is gross. And I was trying to, like, think, I wonder if other people's pee sees the same change, the same transformation that mine does when I drink coffee or eat asparagus. It's gross. So, you can normally kill that tank in one shot, but I kept getting hit, and it kept, like, bouncing my crosshairs up every time I was, like, trying to fire the rocket, and the rockets are so, aiming sensitive that, like, I missed it 4 times in a row, and, like, my first try was just like, boom, 1, done, moving on, but, yeah.
Is friendly fire allowed in this game?
That's a funny thing.
Call of Duty always has those, like, quotes after you murder your own teammate, like, Edgar Hoover said...
Oh, well, they have the same thing for when you die, actually. But, yes, there is friendly fire on some of your teammates, and it says friendly fire will not be tolerated, or... No, that's what they say in Battlefield. Oh, so, okay. You have a couple people that you fight with throughout the entire game, right? There's, like, Soap, and there's Price, and there's a couple other characters that you work with that cannot die at all. If you friendly fire on them, nothing happens. There are some teammates that can die, that can get killed by the enemy, or killed by you, and if you shoot them, then it's game over. Then you're forced to restart from the checkpoint. It's really weird. Like I end up shooting my teammates quite a few times because in the later levels, it can be really hard to distinguish between your teammates and the enemy.
Yeah,
they're wearing very similar get-ups.
Yeah,
and it happens a lot. Like, I'll just unload on them. Like, I see move and I'm like, trigger, blah, 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 die, bitch. And
that will not be tolerated.
Yeah, exactly.
Where were all those people running?
Those were the insurgents. The Rebel Alliance, if you will.
Frenchmen?
The cheese-eating surrender monkeys. They didn't just lay down their arms. So this is the part that I think is kind of like the Louvre.
Because it has paintings?
Just because it has paintings, but it's so tiny, and I didn't recognize a single thing.
Did you look at every painting?
Yeah, for the most part. Like, a lot of the paintings get knocked off the wall and they kind of fall on their face.
Yeah.
So you can't see them. They're kind of interactive in that way. But, yeah, I felt like they really missed a serious opportunity, making, like, a very cool... Like, that would have been really cool if there was...
Pee on the Mona Lisa or something?
Yeah, if you could shoot up the Mona Lisa. Which is surprisingly tiny. You know, the exact opposite of the David that I was talking about.
1.5 or 2 feet tall?
Yeah.
2 feet wide?
Yeah, it's like the size of a legal pad. It's not big at all. And there's a huge crowd of people around it, too.
All the time.
Oh my god, yeah. And of course they say no photography, but everybody's taking shots.
Yeah.
There's not enough security guards there. Like, why do they even bother saying no photography?
I don't know.
That doesn't make sense to me.
Probably because, like, flashes degrade the paint or something.
Yeah, but they got those anti-reflective cases around it, and you think that the air would degrade those more.
Yeah.
And they can restore those things, like the Sistine Chapel. They've completely refurbished.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that. I would actually really like to see that.
What city is that in?
Sistine? I have no idea.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's in Italy. I mean, it was Da Vinci, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's in Italy. So, you have finished the level. I just kept running up here because I felt like being a jackass and just running around. There's no reason to run up here, but I just wanted to explore a bit.
Yeah, it looks like fun.
So you're going to find something hidden. But there's nothing. Just a church. And that's
What does one man say to the other man in never mind.
You got to say the joke quick. We got like 10 seconds left.
Yeah, I already fucked it up.
No.